So ahead of the big 2019 battle, opposition parties are leaving no stone unturned to form an anti-Modi bloc. However, the big question that remains, who will be the face of this anti-Modi coalition? Who will be a stronger contender? National Conference leader Omar Abdullah also met Mamata Banerjee in Kolkata recently, and both leaders have tried to, however, downplay the issue. So the big question still remains, will it be Modi versus who for the battle 2019? Watch this report.
A big meet to firm up the much-touted anti-Modi bloc ahead of the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. National Conference leader Omar Abdullah met TMC chief Mamata Banerjee in Kolkata. But both treaded with caution when questioned about the biggest challenge of identifying the PM face for the yet-to-be-formed federal front.
हमारी कोशिश ये रहनी चाहिए फिलहाल कि हम मिल के जो है इलेक्शन में बीजेपी को मुकाबला दें। वैसे भी आपने सवाल पूछा और ममता दीदी पीछे हट गई। ममता दीदी की अभी भी मुकम्मल कोशिश है कि वेस्ट बंगाल को जो है सही सलामत रखा जाए। उसके बाद हम ममता दीदी को यहाँ से खींच के मरकज की ओर ले लेंगे ताकि जो इन्होंने अच्छे काम यहाँ रियासत में किए हैं, इसी तरह के अच्छे काम जो है मुल्क में हो।
I think all regional parties, all the political parties who are against the BJP, we are working together.
Interestingly, Omar also called for the Congress to play a bigger role in the bid to form an anti-Modi coalition.
No effort towards opposition unity will really succeed unless the Congress also is able to sort of take the fight to the BJP in the way in which we hope.
The Congress, after backing Rahul Gandhi as its PM pick in 2019, had indicated that it may accept any opposition face, including Mamata, for the top job. And while opposition parties aim to unite, the BJP mocked the opposition.
करिए ना, एंटी बीजेपी फ्रंट करिए, कौन मना कर रहे हैं? देखिए, उसमें तो कोई पाबंदी नहीं है, आप करिए ना, बीजेपी के खिलाफ आप मोर्चा बनाइए, आप थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ फ्रंट जितना भी चाहिए आप बनाइए। 1900 अभी आने में काफी टाइम है, आप करिए, लड़िए, जो आपको मोर्चा बनाना है बनिए।
As opposition parties attempt to form an anti-Modi bloc in the run-up to the 2019 general elections, its challenges galore for the federal front. Just as Mamata Banerjee is now being touted as a prominent face for the PM candidate post, in the run-up to the general elections, the challenges are how the flock moves ahead with a united face. Even though Mamata Banerjee has remained silent and has claimed she would speak when required at the right time, maybe sometime later, not commenting on her prime ministerial aspirations, the big question is, just as the regional satraps are making the most of it, who will lead the flock in the days to come? With camera person Tapan Naskar, this is Manogya Loiwal in Kolkata for India Today.
So who do you think will be a better face against Narendra Modi for 2019? Do let us know. And as we begin our debate, joining us from the Trinamool Congress, Garga Chatterjee. He's a supporter of the party. And from the Bharatiya Janata Party, Vice President of the Bengal unit, Chandra Bose. And from the Congress Party spokesperson, Pranav Jha. I want to start first with the BJP because their candidate, so to say, is sorted for now. So Chandra Bose, who do you think will be a stronger competitor against Narendra Modi? Do you think Mamata Banerjee will give a tough fight, or will it be Rahul Gandhi? And would you want to take on Rahul Gandhi? Would you think it would be easier or difficult?
First of all, I would like to explain that the experiment of Mahagathbandhan is not going to work because there are too many people involved. The Mahagathbandhan can only be formed if there is a minimum common program, if the goals are the same, and there is a commitment of the entire Mahagathbandhan to form the government and to run the government.
And they are working
you see,
on
it. Is not
it
only
seems
winning the
they have some,
you have to make the government
common points
work.
on ground.
Okay, well, all I can see, the common point is to attain and achieve power, to grab power at any cost. You see, as far as the comparison goes, I feel none of them are really capable to become the Prime Minister of India. I would explain to you why. You see, Mamata Banerjee, of course, is a mass leader. In fact, I contested Mamata Banerjee in the Bhawanipur assembly seat. So as a competitor, that's right. So I would like to state she's certainly a mass leader. Let's not only be critical of our opponents. There are, you see, each leader, each person has certain positive factors. She's able to connect with the people. She used to run to people whenever anybody has any problem. But the problem with Mamata Banerjee is she doesn't have a pan-India image. Okay. You see, to be the Prime Minister of India, you must have a pan-India image.
Which Rahul Gandhi has, because he's at least known in all the states. And he's reached out to different states as well.
Well, Rahul Gandhi does not have the experience that Mamata Banerjee has. So, as far as the experience in politics is concerned, Mamata scores a much better score. But Rahul Gandhi, I feel, has been thrown into politics. You see, probably Rahul never wanted to join politics. Of course, you've got to ask him the question. But I feel
but he's nevertheless,
Rahul
he's there
Gandhi
now. He will have to, of
politics
course,
because of his lineage, because of his family background.
Well, that's an interesting point.
Score, because see, somebody has to get the highest score. Mamata Banerjee gets a higher score as far as experience is concerned. But coming to governance, you see, you can win the election, you can lead the Mahagathbandhan, but in governance, Mamata gets a 0 as far as West Bengal is concerned. Rahul Gandhi never got an opportunity
clearly has a list ready.
So we really don't know
from the Congress party,
he would be able to function.
There is experience and there is face. Now, he of course disagrees with Mamata Banerjee's governance, but at least he's saying that she's worked and she's toiled hard over decades to reach where she has compared to Rahul Gandhi. And very interestingly, what I want to ask you is, Congress has sent feelers that they are willing to have any other leader for an opposition front. Does that mean that if given a choice, they will be willing for Mamata Banerjee to lead it?
Thank you, Pooja, for giving me an opportunity. First, I will request in the beginning to your producer, if you could come out that live play out ambient sound. It is noisy.
I'll just tell them to correct the echo. Yes, sure.
If you can cut out the ambience from the video. Yeah. And now, coming to the issue, Pooja, as in your opening remarks, you said who is going to be against Modi? Will it be Modi against the rest of the opposition? I'll tell you that it's very simple. It's going to be Modi against the people of India. It's going to be Modi against his promises. It is going to be Modi against failures of the BJP government. So it's very simple. And we are faced with is a fight of unequal. And when we say fight of unequal, we say that because this is a government which has an army of, say, RSS workers, and it has resources which are like unparalleled. We have never seen in the history of democratic India. If they fight elections in Jharkhand, from where I come, it's like unimaginable. Recently, when we saw elections, they were being fought, assembly election in Karnataka, it was as if they are the government there. So I'm saying that it's like democracy in itself is at challenge. And to fight that, people realize that other political parties who have been there on the ground have realized that they need to come together and play out their strengths.
Will Rahul Gandhi and other leaders with strong heads willing to work?
I'm coming to that.
Willing to work with what, let's say, Mamata Banerjee says she is a strong-headed woman.
Most important question, and it will be resolved democratically. You see, in an alliance, it's always post-alliance when you realize that who has got what on the kitty, and it's a unanimous decision. It is, one never fights for seat, one never fights for that primary space. It's like that emergence of unanimity. Whoever has got the maximum number of seats, and whichever that leader that emerges, Congress will be a willing party to that. Congress will agree to that. And at this moment, we don't know. at the moment when Congress is speaking, it is speaking for its leader. Similarly, I respect what TMC will say because they are speaking for their leader.
Chandra Bose, that's an interesting point. How does it matter who will be against Modi? Because the opposition is going to take on the promises unfulfilled, the development not done, the lynchings incidents that continue. So there is enough against the BJP. Yes, Pranav. Let's hear from Chandra Bose.
Exactly. Sure.
You see, the people of India, they have elected the Bharatiya Janata Party, and the Bharatiya Janata Party's leader and the Prime Minister is Narendra Modi ji. We are in 20 states, we have our government. Certainly there are issues.
Okay.
No government reaches perfection. There are problems. But today, Narendra Modi ji gives a leadership of inclusivity. Sabke saath, sabke vikas is his motto.
Are you being overconfident, Chandra Bose,
on the
for 2019?
Plan. Now there are, of course we are confident. Of course we are confident. Certainly there are failures. Which government has achieved 100%? No government has achieved 100% of whatever commitments made. Today TMC has failed on all counts. There has been no commitment kept by Trinamool Congress.
Let's go to your state. Let's go to Gorga Chatterjee.
Let us talk about the UPA.
Gorga, she has the experience, but she's had a controversial governance period in Bengal as well, and now she's more keen to change the name to Bangla than probably work with regard to ground issues. So, do you think Mamata Banerjee could be the leader of the opposition front tomorrow if that opposition front comes together and possibly can work against Modi?
First of all, let me make a few things clear about governance and development of West Bengal. For the past 3 years, one after another, each year, the West Bengal state has gotten the Krishi Korman award from the union government. We did not certify our excellence, union government certified our excellence. In the ease of doing business under the DIPP of the union government, we are #1, ease of doing business. We have become now the 5th largest economy of West Bengal, of India. We used to be the 7th largest economy, #3. Our infant mortality rate, something so basic.
Chandra Bose is not happy. He's raising a finger.
How many infants
he
actually
clearly
die?
has something to interject.
Okay.
Chandra Bose
is that a better scenario? More children die at the point of birth in Gujarat. That's your Gujarat model versus Bengal, which is a humane model. Let me finish this point. Also, Bengal has increased its revenue base, as you can see from its budget, twice over, and we would have been doing much more unless the union government was basically taking away most of our revenue as interest. Having said that, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is a multiple-time union minister, is a 2-time chief minister, is a 5 times MP. She is among the most eligible people
and now an opposition front
to become
leader.
the Prime Minister, but
and now will chair the opposition front.
Parliamentary democracy.
Gorga? You know, somebody has to give us names. We cannot be speculating till 2019.
She of course is. No. I think you have to get educated about the constitution to understand that we do not have a presidential system where you have faces.
Yes, but it's always good for a voter to at least have a fair idea.
We have to throw out this anti-Bengal and anti-Bengali government from the center, this anti-Tamil and anti-Tamil Nadu government from the center, anti-farmer government,
Chandra Bose, respond to that. Anti-Bengal, anti-Bengali, anti-Tamil.
Mamata Banerjee has some disqualifications.
Yes. Chandra Bose, the states are uniting against you. Then I'll go to Pranav.
I must mention Mamata Banerjee's disqualifications. I must mention Mamata Banerjee's disqualifications. Mamata Banerjee is not a riot monger. Mamata Banerjee does not wear a 10 lakh suit. Mamata Banerjee does not is actually a university graduate. Okay, so she has a huge list of disqualifications.
And she has experience.
So
that's what Chandra Bose is saying. Fair enough. I mean, she can definitely be a strong contender. But Chandra Bose, you know, you can talk about Bengal, but the fact is there are a lot of states against the BJP, whether led by Congress, and they're going to get together. Their leaders are getting together. So clearly the BJP also needs to buck up with regard to that.
Yeah, certainly. You see, I would like to state, Mr. Gorga Chatterjee rattled off many figures and many, what achievements the Trinamool Congress government has done in Bengal. Certainly they have done something. No one is ever saying they have done nothing. But what about, let us see in the health sector, what have they done? The multi-speciality nursing homes which have come up doesn't have doctors. When you have a dengue epidemic, the Chief Minister refuses to acknowledge the disease. She's saying there is no dengue epidemic in Bengal. 65 people died. Now coming to the education sector, where headmasters and principals and vice chancellors are gheraued and beaten up in West Bengal. This is the trend which was started by the left front. Mamata Banerjee has even improved this kind of violence. The third is industry. Where is the core sector industry in Bengal for the last 7 years? Steel, cement and automobile. She drove out the automobile industry. From Singur, the Tata Motors factory, they were driven out. So where is the development in Bengal? Job creation. There is only the syndicate Raj.
Okay.
You can only
Gorga
get
Chatterjee
job
wants
if
to
you're
respond.
a criminal.
Gorga, I
and
also just want to have an added question here. Do you think the fact that Omar Abdullah also went and met Mamata Banerjee, it kind of gave her a little more confidence that there are other leaders approaching her from opposition parties?
MP. He was attacked.
Okay. Let Garga respond. Garga, go ahead.
Governance, she has failed completely.
So the syndicate of riot mongers and the syndicates of riot mongers and Nirav Modi's friends who are sitting in Delhi will not, of course, acknowledge the fact that the Union Labour Ministry has actually certified that the unemployment rate in West Bengal is down. A huge expansion in public healthcare has happened thanks to the revenue expansion, which has now led to a very good improvement of healthcare indices. Number 3, if industries were not growing, how does revenue base grow? I think the person on the other side does not know
this
math.
is not a debate about Bengal. We can have that separately. We can have that separately. Let's not divert from that debate. Gorga, that's important. We will have to
because he made this point. I must respond.
Okay,
in the education sector, there is only one state university in the top 10 university of West Bengal. That state university.
Okay, I'm sure there are both positives and negatives. Pranav, here's the point.
And also remember,
here's the point. The fact is we've seen Mahagathbandhan, we've seen the Grand Alliance in Bihar. We saw what happened to that. You know, again, I repeat the question I've been asking earlier as well. Garga, I'll come back to you. Pranav, you know, it is easy to come together.
Its organization in Bengal is run by right-mongering outsiders.
Okay. Pranav, it may be easy to come together, but will it be easy to stay with such different ideologies? That is what is bothering the voter. I'm telling you why I'm asking that question. You know, because a viewer watching right now, and if probably would not want to vote for the BJP, they want to know what a Grand Alliance has in store for them. Because what if that Grand Alliance begins to then waver off, fight amongst itself? In Karnataka as well, we saw what happened. So, you know, what sort of a Grand Alliance are we expecting? Who will lead it? With what vision?
It's a relevant question, and we are internally also asked this question.
Yes.
But let me assure you and the viewers who are watching this program at this moment that look at our track record. We have given a minority government. We do not have a majority on our own. For 10 continuous years, we have sailed together, and we have given the most prosperous and one of the most successful government in the history of post-independence India. Now, when you get together, and I am talking about the track record of 10 years of 2 UPAs.
Okay.
You look at the farming growth, you look at the manufacturing growth, you look at the export growth. We became a 3 trillion economy from just 5 billion economy. The literacy rate and overall indices, women's security, health and other indices.
So then why do you need a Grand Alliance? Why not go alone?
Most of schemes, including Manrega and right to education. No. I told you the reason that the opposition needed to get together because it's a fight of unequal. And to an extent that the might that the BJP possesses in terms of economics and money power,
it's
simply it's not possible for a party to fight them. And what is at stake is not a political party, it's the country and democracy.
At stake is the country, Chandra Bose. That it will be Modi versus India, Modi versus Indians, and that the BJP will have to face that final point.
It's already, look at the institutions,
Yes, there are allegations. Yes,
it's total disenchantment,
of the
disappointment,
party,
and people just willing it to finish.
And the Congress government is corruption. They have achieved the first position in corruption. 2G scam, coal block scam, Commonwealth scam, you name it.
You have no right to say that,
starting
Chandra
from
Bose,
Bofors,
you are misleading the people of this country. You are misleading the people of this country as you did before the election.
Mr. Nehru stole
exactly the same words you used to say 4 years back, and look what has happened. You have indulged, you have not been able to prove one charge.
Mr. Nehru
you have not been able to prove one charge. And you are neck deep in corruption. Your Prime Minister is.
You
today
people
is in
are guilty
shadows
of stealing the INA treasure.
You need to come out clear.
That is the first scam
questions
of independent
questions
India.
Start today back
but Chandra Bose, see what is happening here. My final point, sir. My final question.
You have not been able to
You see how
nothing.
all parties, sir, from different ideologies, may be fighting with each other, willing to get together against the BJP. That is a very strong statement. You know, the fact that they're wanting to get together, and that can make a difference as well. Final point, then I have to then close the debate.
They cannot get together because it will be a Mahagathbandhan. Okay. It would be a circus of sorts. It is going to collapse like a pack of cards even before it is formed, because everybody has ambition. You think Mayawati would give up? You think Mulayam Singh Yadav ji would give up? They are not going to give. They also have their ambition.
We're definitely expecting an ego clash there, but
people in the south would demand their pound of flesh.
I can see this, that 2019 is going to be probably the most interesting elections in the past few years. Gorga Chatterjee from Trinamool Congress, Chandra Bose from the BJP, and Pranav Jha from the Congress Party. Thank you for giving us your views. We'll wait and watch who could be the opposition candidate face, and will it work against Narendra Modi in 2019. Thank you for watching, and do give us feedback as well. Stay tuned. News and updates continue on the other side.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.